Yes.
Okay, hi guys. So I think this is for Tuni. I think his name is, Italian painter. I've always loved this painting. You can see the really loose work underneath there. That's the original colour. It's a yellow ochre canvas, but it could just be burnt umber, a little bit of yellow ochre washed, let dry. Then he's a quick sketch underneath, and then he's dropping in his colour. Probably did a first pass in that, and then later on did a second pass for the hard edges, because you can't get hard edges like that on the same day. The thing I'm demonstrating here is, here we have a student who's done the beginning of their underpainting, and what I'm showing here is how you utilize different skills when you're composing the figure. So you might start off really simple with your simple shape. So we'll take our cloth and take your point here, ball point, cross over, ball point. Right, that's the hinge point of the two shoulders. The collarbone comes off that to the central point, and this collarbone we can't see. The neck connects to the collarbone and it travels up that way. That sinewy, massive muscle in our neck, look, right? The head, angle of the head is here, it's around there. Right? And you just build your loose structure on your initial head. You then can come in, maybe we'll do a bit of work on the head here. Right, you can create a little skull, look. There you go, you got a quick head there, right? Bit of hair, Vidal Sassoon, right? And then we'll take our cloth and we'll travel down the piece, and I work either side of a seam line. And it's kind, for me, it's nearly like stitching. It's like I'm weaving a thread into the canvas, okay? And the trick is stay either side of that central line and only cross it the odd time. Constantly looking for where where that curved line is. Then we'll take our pencil brush here and we will recheck certain points. Right, so we got here, we got this shape comes down here, that travels this way. There's the nipple here. That travels that way. This one comes down that way. And you can start to bring in that structure into the body itself. You can even leave, look, here's a lovely technique, just little dots, look. Michelangelo, when he did the Sistine Chapel, remember he had drawings that he put pins through, and he had muslin powder with sanguine chalk in it, and he would powder it through the holes, and it would leave these holes, and then he joined the dots. That's how he did the drawings for the Sistine Chapel. So here we'll take that curls that way, and it comes down here. This bottom square is here, the upper square is here. Right, and you're creating movement to it. The last thing I would add to this is the hierarchy of light. This light here is extremely high. So the hierarchy of light is highest within this neck. And the hierarchy here is really high here. And here is really high as well. And here, he's got a little bit of light in the chest. You see that lovely sense of light I just brought in the piece there? Okay, I hope that helps people. Bye to the internet.